Hello traders, you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel, and I especially welcome you to this video. In this video, we're just going to be breaking down a clean and effective commodity swing trading strategy that you can apply to markets like gold, oil, silver, and natural gas. Okay, if you prefer less screen time and more structured trades, this strategy is tailored for you. First of all, we identify the dominant trend using the 4-hour or the daily chart. This sets the foundation. Okay, you don't want to swing trade against the bigger picture. Right? So you just look for clear higher highs and higher lows in an uptrend, or lower highs and lower lows in a downtrend. So once the direction is established, as in this case, we have a clear uptrend, right? We have a clear uptrend in this case. Once the direction has been established, you draw out the major support and resistance levels. All right, so we have to mark out these important levels on the chart, the support and resistance levels. We have to mark them levels on the chart. Okay, areas where price got to and was hindered from going further, areas where price got to and faced rejection, areas where price got to and reversed. All right, so these are the zones where we expect price to react and potentially offer a swing setup. Next, we move down to the 1 hour or even the 30-minute chart. This is where we refine the entry. Okay, so you look for price pulling back into key zones. This could be previous broken levels, Fibonacci retracements, or stronger order blocks. Patience is key. All right, you are waiting for price to come to you. Now the magic happens. We don't jump in blindly. Okay, we wait for price action confirmation. That could be a bullish or bearish engulfing candle. It could be a pin bar or rejection wick of a level, maybe a break and retest of a previous zone. Okay, so basically, when you have already identified the prevailing trend and you have marked your levels, if it is a bearish trend, although currently we are in a bullish trend, all right, so you should be looking for only buy opportunities. Okay, but had it been we are in a bearish trend, you'll be looking for sell opportunities, right? So perhaps price getting to a resistance, getting rejected, you could look for bearish candlestick patterns, enter a sell, you know, after you've confirmed your bearish move. Stop loss can be above the recent swing high, and your take profits can be around the support zones. Okay, you can have a good risk to reward ratio, minimum of 1:2. But because we are in a bullish trend, so we are looking for only buy opportunities. Let's go to recent price movement. So you have to wait for price to retest one of the key zones that you identified on the higher time frame. So at this point, let's go to the 4-hour chart. Okay, we actually had another important level here. I had to come to the higher time frame to check. Okay, so now going back here, so you can see that price got to this level. You can see it was rejected. You can see that this particular level that we just marked now, you can see how many times it was rejected on the 30 minutes time frame, and finally there was a breakout to the upside. So this breakout was even an opportunity to enter a buy trade since the trend is bullish. The trend on the higher time frame is bullish, so it was even an opportunity to enter a buy trade. Okay, just make sure that you get your confirmation. Stop loss can be below the recent swing low. Take profit can be risk to reward of 1:2 minimum, or you can target resistance zones. All right, so the patterns that you're going to be looking out for are patterns like, bullish engulf, bullish candlestick patterns. Basically, it is a bullish trend. All right, so you can see how we had a series of bullish patterns here. In fact, we had significant, bullish patterns. You can see a rejection candle here. You can see this one is kind of like a bullish Marubozu pattern here, and you can see another bullish Marubozu here. You can see this candle with a wick below, looking like a pin bar, right? So basically, we had a confirmation for a buy. So make sure you always get your confirmations, okay? This pattern show that the market is rejecting the level and is ready to swing in your direction. Now, once you enter the trade, you set your stop loss just below or above the structure. So if it's a buy trade, obviously, you're going to set your stop loss below the structure. All right. If it's a buy trade, if it's a sell trade, you're going to be setting your stop loss above the structure. So had it been we had a sell trend and maybe we enter the sell trade, it's going to be above the recent swing high that you set your stop loss. But in this case, it's going to be below recent swing low, or maybe below key candlestick patterns, right? Take profits can be around resistance zones for a buy trade, or maybe you can use a fixed risk to reward ratio. All right. Your target should be realistic, often based on the next swing high or low, or a major level on the higher time frame. Okay, stick to your rules. Do not chase price. Let the setup play out. Okay, so basically, this strategy thrives in trending markets. Swing trading commodities during consolidations or low volatility sessions can lead to chop and false signals. So make sure there is decent volatility and momentum on your side before you even start looking for opportunities. Okay, make sure that you are getting a go ahead based on price action, based on trend, confirmation, market structure, and ensure that there is notable volatility. All right, make sure that the market is a trending market and there is a decent volatility and momentum before you execute your trades. This works especially well during London and New York sessions when commodity markets are active. So if you found this commodity swing trading strategy helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more structured strategies and real-time breakdowns. Okay, do not forget to drop a comment on which commodity you want me to break down next with this approach. All right, in the meantime, thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay sharp and stick to the plan.